Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, like we talked about, I think it was the last video, we're going to start working on this garden. It's currently 91 degrees and it's only getting hotter.
It's also currently way later in the year than we normally would have the garden in the ground, so we really have to do this.
So we're probably going to be breaking this up in a couple of sessions. Hopefully all done today, all done on video, but we're probably going to have to go take water breaks and cool down a little bit. But we're going to really focus on getting this tilled out, raked out, try to get the ground cleaned up, and then that way we are good to go to A, make the RC track again, and B, start planting crops into the ground. So I don't really want to sit out here dibble-dabbling because it's already getting hot, so we're just going to quit talking and we're going to start rototilling. Hi guys, so it's a little after 3, but it's been, like I said, 93, 95.
Hot.
It's been really hot all day. So even though it's only 3, I am beat. I mean beat. I'm going to the house, take a shower, and drink a lot of water.
Shower is a top priority.
We have been keeping hydrated. We do got water out here. For those of you that are going to be worried about it, we do got water. We have been drinking water, but it is freaking hot. But I'll show you what we did. Flip you guys around here, and I'll back way up. Kind of just pan. So it's not perfect by any means, but I need to move those somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to till all of that or if I'm just going to mow some of it and then till the rest of it. But all this is still grass by the shed, because really we're not planting to the shed because we can't get in and out of the shed. So we do got it kind of basically around the gate and kind of a little circle here. But like I said, realistically we're not going to be planting anything in the walkway, and we're not going to be planting this way going towards the shed. So I'm starting to get a little breeze now. It feels good.
We got a little bit of rain at one point too, which felt really good.
We are going to be planting around like the trellis for the walkway. Last year we tried
beans, they didn't work, so then we had tomato plants there.
Yeah, so we had tomato plants. We're going to probably try to do beans again, or maybe cucumbers. Maybe we can do like pickling cucumbers since they're a little smaller. But this whole archway, the plan for it was to have this nice archway just completely covered full of stuff, so when you walked in the garden, it gave you that kind of like a magical feel to it, and you're walking into this, you know, magical little place, and it just didn't turn out very well last year.
The garden didn't turn out well at all last year in general.
Says the person who's way off camera. That's kind of where we're at. There's a whole strip over here you guys might be noticing that it needs to be snipped with some snippers, and maybe snipped or dug out. Maybe I could probably get it with the iron rake and kind of clean that mess up. I'm pretty sure none of that was on camera. It's just too much to be filming. It'd be the same thing over and over and over again. But I did pull out iron rake and kind of start raking against that fence line, and it seemed to work really good, really easy. And that allowed us to come in and rototill without getting so many like weeds and stuff caught up in it.
Those viney plants do really bad with the rototiller. They just kind of, as soon as they hit it, they just wrap around all of them.
And I apologize because some of this video clip is with the top of my head like that. My arms are killing me. My body's weak. I'm tired. I'm ready to call it. So I do apologize that, you know, things aren't where they should be. But even this small camera is kind of hard to hold when your arms are weak and tired. But it may not seem like we got a lot done, but considering how hot it was, and really that's it, just considering how hot it was, we got a fair amount done.
Rototilling this, getting this set up for the garden, it's a lot of work even when it's not hot. It's a lot more work than you would think. It's like, oh, that's like a 1 hour job. No, it's not.
No, especially when it's as overgrown as it was. It's been a mess. But like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with this little bit of space over here by the trampoline. We were planting along there, and the season's passed, but nothing really did anything great. So as you can kind of tell, it's kind of became a little storage area. So we got a bunch of tomato cages, we got some trellises, cattle panels, there we some trellises. And then way back, we have walnut. It's already split over there, seasoning. Not a whole lot, we still got more out in the driveway we can split, and it's going to go back over there too. kind of that's gonna end up being like a specialty wood. It's like walnut, cherry, apple. Anything I can sell as a premium smoking wood is gonna be stacked back here until I'm out of space, obviously, and then I don't know. But we still got plenty of stuff to do out with the firewood stuff in the firewood yard. But this was something we had to get done ASAP because it's already we're coming up to the end of June. So we are kind of behind already, but we had to get it done. We got our garden boxes, which have been there for the last couple years. If you guys have been watching the videos, you guys know. Those are all kind of squared away. They definitely need some more dirt, and we didn't get none in before she planted. So we're kind of going to have to weave them, wobble through the plants and see if we can't fill it up gradually as the plants grow up. But nice thing with that is we're constantly adding fertilizer because we're taking compost from the farm and bringing it over here, which is going to constantly be adding fertilizer to the top. So as we water and as it rains, all those good bacteria and all that stuff you want coming, the nutrients, are going to go just straight down into the box and into the plants. So that's kind of a good thing too. But
and one of those boxes desperately needs it. For some reason, our top layer has turned kind of sandy. We never put sand in there, so it's kind of gotten really crappy. So the water just doesn't seep into it as well. It's not soaking in.
I think one of them we didn't mix sand into.
Maybe we did. I don't recall doing that, but maybe we did.
We were talking about doing carrots and some other stuff in one of the boxes. I don't remember what box, but we were talking about mixing sand because we had still got a pile of sand out there, but we had a big pile of sand we were trying to get rid of from here when it used to be a play area for the kids before it became my garden. And kind of like they always say, they weren't playing with it, so out with the old, in with the new. We made it a big space that we can kind of make our food, cut down our grocery bills, and a little more homegrown, a lot more safe and nutritious because we know what we are and are not putting into the soil and into the plants and eventually into our bodies. So just trying to be a little more healthy and self-conscious about what we were doing. They weren't playing with it anyway, so everything went. We added all the sand we trucked in here and then wheelbarrowed. Had to get wheelbarrowed out, and like we said, we're still dealing with getting rid of it. But
you know, at the time it seemed like a great idea. Don't put sand under your play areas unless you want to deal with that, because that was not fun.
Unless you got a bigger area, like we don't have a massive gate, you can't get like even like a mini skid. If we could even get a mini skid back here, that would have made cleanup a lot easier. It would have made putting it down a lot easier.
That was hell putting it in and hell taking it out. We
had no choice but to use a wheelbarrow because that's all we could fit back here, and it was a freaking nightmare both ways, in and out. So if you got the space or you got the ability, like even like privacy fence, take the fence panel down, be able to drive in and out through the fence. If you're cool with your neighbors and you got access that way, or if you got like just a gate big enough to get through with something like a mini skid, cool, do it. Kids gonna love it. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna make the place look amazing. If you have to wheelbarrow a big old freaking dump truck of sand back here and then eventually wheel it out, don't bother with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because my arms are killing me, and I'm starting to shake a little bit, which I'm sure is going to be picked up on camera, and I'm losing frame in every direction at this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. We are talking about going night fishing tonight, much later, after it's cooled down. It's supposed to rain again, hopefully not very long, but hopefully it's enough to chill it off to be manageable. But if we end up going night fishing, I'll probably start another video up and try to take you guys with. I do have an amazing light that I will be bringing with. It's on a tripod, so we should be able to get some shots if we catch some fish. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, checking us out. It really means the world to us. We appreciate it. It helps us out if you guys like and subscribe. Usually I don't ask you guys to do that stuff, but it does help the channel out if you guys do that. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you guys hit that button. If you guys like the videos, you guys like us, hit the like button. Helps us out a ton. You guys will not hear that very often from me or her or anybody on this channel. So just know that if this is your first video, just know that if you keep coming back, you probably won't hear that again for another 2 or 3 years. But we do appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, take showers, get cleaned up, relax, drink a ton of water, maybe some sweet tea, and we will catch you guys in the next video. You want to do your little...
Be kind, guys. You don't know what anyone's going through, and we'll catch you on the next one.
And last time I ended the video, I forgot about it, but make sure you guys are loving yourselves, your friends, your families, and your neighbors, because everybody needs a little love. Catch you guys in the next video, guys. Peace.